Hey Videocity, it's your girl Sassy Eb here with a good dope artist that the streets will be buzzing about soon. Youngstarr 6'3".
Yeah, that's me, Team Fresh, Young Swag in here, man.
Now, quickly,
914718.
let's talk about this name because I was saying Youngstarr and he was like, "No, you gotta add the 6'3". So how did you get this name?
All right. Well, when I was like 13 and I started like professionally writing and recording and whatnot, I was 6'3". Like, and I walked into a studio, it was a basement studio, and I couldn't stand up in there. So I was going by the name 6363, and then when I met my current manager, Chuck Chillout, he was like, "Yo, you're not 6'3" no more, you're 6'5". So I'm like, all right, so what we gonna do? And I was already experimenting with the name Youngstarr. Like, I was the youngest person with the clique I was running with, Bedrock. So it just came together, Youngstarr 6'3".
So where is Youngstarr 6'3" from?
I'm a uptowner, diehard, born and raised. Like, I represent the 718 and 914. My mother was from Westchester. My pops was from the
Shout out
Bronx.
to Westchester.
So I was back and forth. Greenberg, Gangsters Bully, Bronxwood Avenue. Like, I represent everything north of Fordham.
That's what's up. So how did you start working with the legendary DJ Chuck Chillout?
It was a studio session. I was recording up in Mount Vernon, 914 Bedrock Studios, and my man's called me because I was DJing. I started off DJing first.
Oh, okay.
So he called me like, "Yo, Chuck Chillout's coming through to record with Jeff Redd, actually." So I'm like, all right, I'm not missing that. Like,
Golden opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. I ran in the studio, and he's like, "Yo, so who are you?" "I'm Youngstarr." "You rap?" "Yeah, I rap." "Well, rappers get in the booth." Like, and that's
So he just told you, like, this is what you got to do.
Yeah.
So what are you working on right now?
Right now, we're putting together our album. It's going to come out in the first quarter sometime, titled "Do We Have a Problem?" We got a single out right now called "Not Like Us." Video is buzzing, you know, getting some airplay on local radio stations. Request that. Ralph McDaniel shot it from a Video Music Box. So
Shout out to them.
Love Bug Starsky produced it. It was like, it just came together real well. So that's what we pushing right now.
I see you have your DJ with you.
Absolutely.
What's
DJ
up?
Blast.
How did you link up with him?
Oh man, I knew you was 6'3" and Chuck Chillout like 10+ years right now, yo.
Wow, y'all have history
And we have
together.
history. We have long history. A lot of stories too. A lot of stories. I ain't gonna say no stories though.
So where can the people at home find you? Where can they hit you up to work with you? Facebook, Reverb Nation, everything, so they could contact you.
Okay, well, if you want to get directly to me, contact my management, chuckchillout1@gmail.com. But if you want to hit me on social media, it's Youngstarr63, no O, YUNGSTAR 63. That's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, DatPiff, all of that
Everything.
is consistent.
And can we get a little freestyle from you? Can we get something for the people?
Okay. All right, I said Youngstarr 6'3". Now you know my name, yo. In this music game, I'm the MVP, yo. No more like the 6-man with a wicked shot. I come off that bench hot, fuse lit, ready to pop. So need to stop, homie. You're going soft like rock climbing with no grip. You're falling off. Speaking of going soft, something that you always do. You couldn't go hard if Viagra sponsored you. Couldn't go hard if Levitra monstered you. Your girl here, she looking for something, dude. No, I don't wanna. Yeah, I just caught her. We got something, and I think I want to. It's sad to say it's strictly a one-nighter. Tell me how that tastes. You kissed her, you wifed her. And I ain't talking blunts when I say you in the cypher. I said Team Fresh is here. We all about the pipe.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Well, there you have it. We'll be right back. Back to my girl Toya.
Shout out to DJ Chuck Chillout. And here is Youngstarr 6'3" with Not Like Us.
When you gon' learn that you not like us?
Yeah.
When you gon' learn that you not like us?
My number one motivation is getting paid. They say the game need help, call me the first aid. Killing these cockroaches, man, I had to bring the raid. Cause apparently y'all ain't get the memo, you swag was slave. Youngstarr 6'3", I do things differently. That rah-rah that you talking honestly means nothing to me. You spit for kicks and giggles, I spit to make history. My presence is the present, when I leave you gon' remember me. Telling people you better, boy, blasphemy. Assy girl, she know what's up, she love my hit, she blasting me. Every time I spit, it's gonna be a catastrophe. Most of these so-called rappers ain't workers rapping after me. Bottom line, I give my word, now I don't break it. Official tissue, the swag, born real, never fake it. I promise my mama that a baby boy was gonna make it. You don't give me a lane in this industry, then I'll take it.
When you gon' learn that you not like us?
Not.
When you gon' learn that you not like?
Like what?
Not like.
Like what?
Not like us.
My boy, we not one and the same, it's real talk. When whenever you mention my name, and they never mention you. But whenever they do, the story gets a little cloudy. The truth is never obvious. Us, around us, trust a must. So if you don't plan on keeping your word, F from around us. Well, I never been a follower. Peer pressure don't exist to me. We more the front runners. Our blueprints make history. We just out here being us. You just out here looking sus. Moving like a snitch. Pillow talking with your chick. Now you stuck on stupid when she disappeared with your whip. Fuck what you heard. Ain't no quick ride to the top. It's real out here, whether you like it or not. Dreams get cut short. People do get shot. So if you make it through, then rock with me. I'll see you at the top.
When you gon' learn that you not like us?
Not.
When you gon' learn that you not like?
Like what?
Not like.
Like what?
Not like.
Hey, Video City, this is your girl Toya Times. We are at Brooklyn Exposure in Brooklyn. We're having a good time tonight for a big showcase going on here. We have some artists from Toronto who are coming here to perform and showcase themselves. I am here with Royal Culture. How are you tonight?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good. Can't
Chilling.
complain.
Yeah.
So what brings you guys here tonight? Tell me about yourselves. What is Royal Culture all about?
Well, I mean, Royal Culture is all about, just spreading positivity through music. And not only that, just let people know the music brings people together. More than religion, more than education, it's the music. It starts with the music with this generation. So, Royal Culture is just about being one culture and connecting through the music, no matter where you from or who you are.
All right. So tell me, where are you guys from?
Well, we from Queens, New York, you feel me? Right down the block from Tribe Called Quest, you already know.
And this one's quiet over here.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the outfits.
You like this?
Yeah, I like them a lot. I really do.
We got one specially made for you.
Do you really?
Yeah. It was his idea, so
So they say.
thank him right here.
So tell me about your music. What is Royal Culture's music all about?
Well, I'm the main artist of Royal Culture right now. So, my dad passed away last year, kidney cancer.
Aww.
And I started making the music. I made a song called Just Smile in dedication to him. And my good friend right here was like, we should take this further because, it's a lot of talent. It's a story to tell behind the music.
Right.
I was writing music all my life, but until now, I decided to publish it because I really had something to go after and some story to spread to the world.
Okay.
So, my style, honestly, I'm the flyest African you'll ever meet in your life. You feel me? Rest in peace to Fela, because he was before me. You feel me? But yeah, my style is pretty much reminiscent of like an old Tribe Called Quest, just modernizing it and taking like a new age spin and putting it on it. You know what I'm saying? Because dashikis are not new. They've been out since before I was born.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But the style is definitely retro, but we just
Very
taking it
different.
and making it more modern. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your role in this duo right here? Tell me something. You've been quiet over
My
there.
name is Najee.
All right.
I've been working with Kev. Me and Kev been friends like since childhood.
Okay.
We went to elementary school together. We went to high school together. We went to college together. So I'm basically just the brand manager and co-founder of our label, me and Kev.
Tell your fans where they can find you, your Twitter, Instagram, if you have any of that.
Well, you can find me at Brooklyn Exposure right now. right this moment. But you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at ThatAfricanKev, everything spelled properly. I did go to school.
Besides in Queens on Linden, but you can find me on Twitter, Naj About Biz, and on Instagram, Naj About Biz, same thing.
Where can we find you?
Well, my viewers already know where they can find me. I'm on Instagram at Youngstarr, Twitter at Toya Times. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Google Plus.
She's everywhere.
I'm on Pinterest. I'm on everything
Google
right now.
Plus. She's everywhere.
I'm everywhere. They're so crazy. Their video's coming in at number 2, so you want to introduce it?
Yo, this is my video. It's a freestyle. It's called Rise of the Culture. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest. Make sure y'all check this out. Kev, Rise of the Culture. Let's go. One culture, baby.
Shout out to Tribe Called Quest on this one. Life dog. Scribbling thoughts in my iPhone, my mind's gone. From constant flights in and out of different time zones. We might be in Japan and maybe in Stockholm. Just know that I ain't working whenever I'm not home. All of a sudden, these women claiming to miss me. When back in elementary, they used to diss me. And all you fake niggas who went up against me. Yeah, I got something for all you fucking pipsqueaks. The boss type, I come through and I cause hype. And if it's my day, you're bound to have a long night. Like Mellow at the Garden, I'm letting it loose. Never lie to myself, cause this is the moment of truth. Read it and we tell me what does it say while I'm blowing and sipping California grapes. Weed and wine is such a perfect dinner plate. West Coast cushion, some Napa Valley estates. I mean, the reds and they got a pair of legs. Took my money to the islands like we was some newlyweds on honeymoon. More money coming soon. I got a flow that's so dope you think I eat it on a spoon. If I'm sizzling now, be engulfed by June. And just to cool me down, you need a fucking monsoon. On the verge of being a young tycoon. And since your hoes in my trailer, then I guess it's coming soon.
Hey, Video City, it's your girl Toya Times. We are at Brooklyn Exposure, and I'm with my cousin, Keisha Fresh,
Hello.
who is fresh in Brooklyn from Toronto, Canada, representing. What's up, booby?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I'm good.
What's going on at Brooklyn Exposure tonight?
Brooklyn Exposure tonight. We have a show called the Northern Exposure, where basically I'm headlining. I brought two friends with me from Toronto who are co-headlining. We have some Brooklyn artists opening up for us, so we're excited to show you what we have.
Yay, yay, yay. So I heard that you have an album coming out and another one that you're featured on. Talk
Yes.
about those albums.
The first album is called Vanity. It's coming out in the new year. It's my new album. It'll be my 5th studio project. And then I wrote on a new album called The Love Letter. It's an album that I'm writing. I'm the co-writer on it. Everybody else is writing records, but it's production is from my team and everything like that. Where all the songs are basically from me, my emotions, but I have singers, R&B singers singing it. So it's an R&B album.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So that's a change for you, though,
Yeah.
because you're not really into
Nah,
that.
nah.
So this ought to be interesting. So I hear that you have some awards coming up. Talk about that.
Yeah, I was just nominated for the Black Canadian Award for Female Hip Hop Artist of the Year.
That's my
Female
cousin,
Hip Hop
y'all.
Artist of
That's
the
my
Year.
cousin, y'all.
So that's coming up March 5th. So you can log on to blackcanadianawards.com and vote for me, Female Hip Hop Artist of the Year.
Oh, Keisha, she's grown so much before my eyes. What can I say? So, Keisha, what other future projects besides your albums do you have coming out?
Well, right now we're here shooting my documentary called The Underdog.
Okay.
We've been filming it for 2 years. So this is kind of the wrap up for it, the show and everything leading up to it. So I have my film crew out here with me in New York. We've been here for a week. We're leaving Saturday. So yeah, it's coming out probably in February or March. And it's just about me being an underdog in Toronto and really trying to bring my name out and be a force. So,
Definitely.
yeah.
I'm so proud of her. I am. I'm a proud cousin.
Thank you.
All right, Keisha. So, where can all your fans find you? Instagram, Facebook. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at KeishaTO. You can find me on Instagram at Toronto Killer with an A at the end. You can find me on KeishaOnline.com, so KEYSHA online.com. Facebook Keisha Online. Google me, Keisha Fresh.
All right, you heard it here first on Video City. We're going to get right into the #1 video, who is Petey Crack with Tonight's the Night.
I got some niggas on my left, some niggas on my right, some North Philly niggas that'll rock you tonight. Got some bitches in my car, bitches in my crib, bitches in the bar selling piff by the zip. Got a Glock on my block, a Glock in the dope spot. Even got a new Glock in the box. Got a pocket full of crack, a pocket full of racks, a pocket full of gold rappers, Magnum Provolax. For my chicks on my dick, my chicks on my gram, my chicks on my Twitch that I can't wait to hit. Got a flow made of gold, rhymes is made of diamonds. Style priceless, delivery is timeless. Got a squad of losers, a squad of flossers. Got a squad of shooters, squad of bosses.
Toya Times here. Thank you for joining us for our top 5 video countdown. We always have a good time with you. Remember, you can follow us on Twitter at Video City TV Show and online at videocity.tv. You can follow moi at Toya Times on Twitter, Toystar, 2 R's on Instagram. Until next time, lovers, peace.